There are films that are so aesthetically perfect that they make it impossible for you to unglue your eyes from the screen. This can mostly be attributed to beautifully shot scenes rather than excellent graphics and visual effects. Here is a list of movies that have stunning visual style and keep their audiences captivated throughout the film. Crimson Peak. The house, which towers over the city, has acquired a bad reputation. When winter comes, it is covered with blood-red snow. The residents say that it's just the clay that's tainting the color of the snow. But no one, except her, dares to climb the snowy peak. Without a doubt, this movie creates a unique atmosphere and is very interesting to watch. Spectre. The first scene alone will be enough to keep your eyes wide open. It's a well-directed, technically impressive film. Spectre combines the best features of modern action movies, including brilliant chase scenes, man-to-man fights, and explosions. Stoker. The film is very unusual, and it is a must-see for those who love a good mysteries. There are plenty of beautiful shots, symbolism, and overall brilliant camera work. The film may seem quite monotonous, but with the slow exacerbation of the atmosphere will cause you to be fully absorbed throughout the film. Life of Pi. This film caused a sensation when it was released. If you haven't had the chance to watch it yet, now is the time. This work has undoubtedly become a classic. Laurence Anyways. Laurence is a 35-year-old college professor. He works on his first book, receives awards for his talent, and is happily in love with his girlfriend, Fred. Laurence's desire to change sex has been following him his whole life, but will she accept that? The film finds its greatness in its colorful, juicy visuals. The director, Xavier Dolan, is considered a master of colors and illustrations. He is a great artist whose unique style is seen in every masterpiece he creates. The Great Beauty. The charm of The Great Beauty lies in alteration of aesthetic episodes with scandalously and vulgar scenes of loud parties and high society's freaks. The film is an ode to the void under which this beauty is hidden. Only lovers left alive. This is the story of two vampires, Adam and Eve, who remember the Tartars and the Inquisitions. Lovely unusual music contributes greatly to the atmosphere of the film. Having plunged into the cozy world, it's hard to return to reality. You just want to enjoy this world's peace and silence a little longer. The Tree of Life. Despite its deep philosophical topics, conversations about God, meditative scenes, and the almost complete lack of action, Tree of Life is by no means a boring film. You should watch this film when you're questioning life. Who am I, and what is my place in the universe? Gravity. Dr. Ryan Stone is going to complete her first space mission. While Stone and her colleague are outside the ship working on it, a disaster happens. The shuttle is destroyed, and Dr. Ryan and Lieutenant Kowalski remain completely alone in open space. The camera work is what makes the film truly amazing. The camera absorbs the audience into the helmets and switches to first-person view to make each person in the audience feel like they're actually there. The Fountain. This movie is endlessly sensual, visually beautiful, and emotionally relaxed. The Fountain possesses both deep meaning and intellectual merit. The film makes you understand how it is important to appreciate your loved ones and spend more time with them while they are still with you. The Walk. Are you afraid of heights? Can you imagine yourself walking on a tightrope at a height of more than 400 meters without any safety measures? The story is about a French tightrope walker who had the courage to make a legendary trip-free walk on a tightrope stretched between skyscrapers in New York City. Blue is the warmest color. Adele is a 17-year-old student. She fantasizes about love and sees strange dreams involving a blue-haired girl she encountered in the street. Adele begins to understand that she is attracted to this stranger. The close-ups definitely affect the perception of the film. The viewer seems to meet the heroines face to face. Honest, powerful, and extraordinary, the film is worth watching. Inside Llewyn Davis, there are bohemian neighborhoods in Manhattan with clouds of tobacco smoke, dusty roads, American roads, and giant vinyl editions. It's New York, late 50s. Llewyn Davis, a talented singer and guitarist, barely makes ends meet on his earnings from club performances and recordings on the radio. Having no money and no home, entangled in love, and having lost touch with his family, he wanders through life in search of self. Only God forgives. It's not a clever dialogue that keeps the viewer attentive in this film, but it's the vivid images that are gloomy, sad, and even sentimental. The music will also keep you captivated. The impressive stylistics create perfect shots throughout the movie. The Fall, the story tells how magic and intricate usual events can be when they are seen through a child's eyes. The movie boasts both stunningly beautiful visual effects and an exciting storyline. The film is for those who love charming cinema and have non-stereotypical ideas of art. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website to learn something new today.